critiques on Instagram the other day. Have you done that before, or what inspired you to do that?
No, it's something I do in my spare time, just when I'm bored or I'm finished up with work, and I'm just relaxing. I've done it before, but not for basketball. I just wanted to see what people thought, just to do it. Nothing crazy.
You have that in mind when you were taking those threes against Boston College?
No, not at all. I actually just talked to my teammates. They just told me, just shoot it, put it up when you're open. We believe in you. You can knock it down. So, they just gave me that confidence.
Did you like the responses, or were you like, maybe this wasn't a great idea?
Nah. I like all critiques, good or bad. I'm acceptable to them. And, I'm always looking forward, always trying to get better.
What was the best advice you got, you think?
Just be myself, be confident, and be comfortable. And just play my game.
What about, how would you critique yourself?
I would probably the same. Just be myself. Just let the game come to me. Just take the open shots that are open for me, that presents themselves to me.
On the two threes, you looked so much more comfortable. Did you feel that, or have you watched it on video? It seemed like a couple shots, maybe one in the Carolina game, you maybe hesitated.
Yeah, definitely. I've been working with Coach Murray over the summer, and something that we did was like working on a quicker release, getting my shot out quicker. We found that it's more consistent when I just don't hesitate, don't think about it, and just get it up as quick as possible. I just got extra reps before the game.
What do you see as your role? What do you bring, do you think, to the team?
Type of leader. Lead by example, energy guy. And also, just talking to the young guys and, keeping everybody together, along with CC and McCoy. Malik, although he's a young guy, he does a really good job of, leading and talking to everybody, keeping everybody together.
Even though it's your first year here, do you feel like there are experiences you can pass on to the younger guys just of being a college basketball player in general?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah. There are all types of experience I can share with them, more than I can list.
There's been a number of games where you guys have fallen behind, but then a spark goes off or something where you guys come flying back. Is there a discussion about how you avoid falling behind by like that?
Just being more locked in, keeping each other focused. We all know we've had trouble with that, and it starts in practice. It's something that we've been trying to correct. Just having that same type of energy when we're playing well instead of falling behind early in the game. And yeah, that's just something that we've working on. We're getting better with that.
You guys get some enjoyment when you get down by 10, and then you guys have these huge runs and jump back on top?
Not at all. It's quite stressful, actually. Yeah. But, yeah.
You mentioned Malik taking on kind of a leadership role. Do you think he's become a little more confident in the past few weeks as he's just gotten more playing time?
I don't think it has anything to do with the playing time, actually. I've actually noticed it, as the season progressed and, the more games and practices we go through, I think he has one of the, he brings the most energy day in and day out and into practice. And, myself, I just noticed that he's always got the same type of, mood or energy.
Fans get a kick out of the 3-4 call when Sean Moss screams 3 and then 4. Do you like that, or is it kind of old and tired to you by now? Or is
Oh, no, definitely. I want, for the people. If they like it, I like it.
Did you notice the band did the other night?
The what?
Did you hear the band? After 3-4, they yelled 5?
No, I didn't. I'm going to be on the lookout for that.
Is for this team, the last couple of weeks, after Pittsburgh, what changed, or what do you think changed within those few days?
Our mentality, a little bit. We kind of went into Pitt, underestimated them, thinking that we had the game still, before we went in, and that was kind of we checked ourselves, actually. rewatch the game, our mistakes, and they just play harder than us, and that's something that we don't want. We always want to be the harder playing team, and that's something that they did better than us, and we worked on that, and we just gotta always be the harder playing team.
When you look at Georgia Tech, what kind of team do you see when you watch them on film?
I find a lot of smart guys, athletic as well. They kind of remind me of Richmond with a piece of the Princeton, a lot of back doors and stuff. So it's gonna be a good game.
You came off the bench earlier in the season. Now you started 6 of 8. What differences are there for you, or is there any? Or
I don't think there's any difference besides just bringing the energy, starting out the game instead of the second media timeout, first media timeout, or anything like that. But yeah, that's all it is. Just starting the game off and making sure I bring that same energy instead of coming off the bench and doing that. So.
Well, you had a reputation as a dunker coming out of Richmond, and you said you're a man of the people. So I'm wondering if that's still something you're hoping to show, or if it's just kind of harder to find room for that in this league.
No, I don't think so. I was kind of irritated with myself last game. I missed a few layups. I just got to be more, more physical, more athletic at finishing at the rim. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to do that now.
So still to come.
I didn't hear you.
Still to come. We're gonna.
Oh yeah.
when you were thinking about transferring, where did you consider besides Louisville, and what attracted you here?
I was committed to Tennessee at first. I was considering Auburn as well. But, with Louisville on my visit, the guys stood out, the coaching staff just stood out, and I felt a connection with that. And also, tempo played a big role in where I went. And I felt like Louisville had the pace I wanted, playing a bit faster. So I felt like that was a good fit for me here.
Anyone else? Great.
Appreciate it.